What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we are doing a Neca Ultimate action figure review from the Gremlins movie line of Gizmo. This is a figure I've been looking for quite a while. Well, it's not that I've been looking for them. I've seen them in stores, but now that, you know, at this point I'm kind of catching up on a lot of the figures I've missed, you know, from the Neca line, and you're going to see that in the next couple of weeks of a lot of the figures that maybe have been on the shelves for a bit. Then I decided, hey, now's the time to put them in my collection. And I've really decided to double down harder on these Ultimate Neca figures, especially because I'm cutting back on collecting a lot of things. I'm no longer going to be collecting Black Series figures, Marvel Legends figures. I'm basically only focusing on Neca and the Neca Ultimate lines. I figured, you know, it's that's out of all the collections I have, those are the ones I love the most, and it's going to save me a ton of money just only focusing on one particular set of figures. So yeah, so now I'm doubling down and picking up the Ultimate figures that I missed out on. So the packaging looks really nice. Inside we got a nice image of Gizmo, and then we have Gizmo right here, and it comes with a ton of accessories which we will go over within this review. But without further ado, let's open up Gizmo and take a closer look at him. Here we have Gizmo out of the packaging, and he comes with a lot of stuff, so it's really cool. So we're going to go over a lot of the accessories we have of Mr. Gizmo, and then we'll go over the figure itself. Starting out with like some of the accessories we have a rope that, you know, obviously he used in I want to say it was Gremlins 2, a new batch, because it goes along with the paperclip bow and also the pencil and paint can arrow. He gets a candy cane, you know, there you go, a trumpet, and then he comes with a Santa hat, which is really cool. Goes on rather easy, I guess, maybe it does. Oh, do I have it on backwards? There we go, I had it on backwards. It goes on easy, it does. So as you know, it goes right on his head. And this is what I think is kind of the neat thing about these figures. It comes with 3 face changes. So you can change Gizmo's expression. So you have the Rambo look, you have Sad Giz, Happy Giz, and then a little bit more Happy Giz. And it comes off really easy. So this simply just pops right off. Now, the only thing that's kind of funky about this figure is the mechanism that controls the eyes. It kind of makes him look kind of cross-eyed at times. And it's this guy right here. It's this little ball back here, and you kind of move it around and gives him, you know, kind of allows his eyes to wander. But it does make him a little cross-eyed. So it looks more like the crazy gremlin from Gremlins 2. The one that the girlfriend mistakenly thought was Gizmo, and it wasn't. But let's try out some of these other face sculpts to see how Gizmo looks. So as you can see, like I said, his eyes look kind of funky at times. So I there's a flaw to this figure. It's the fact that his eyes are kind of a little goofy, but it is a really cool accessory. It is a really cool like feature if you can get it done right. But like he kind of looks stoned. So that's the stone Gizmo. Rambo Giz. Let's see how this one can go about, because he's a headband. So yeah, it just kind of rests on his head, which looks good, but still kind of, I don't know. Did they do it any different way? Or is it, yeah, it just rests on his head? I think it kind of looks a little funky, personally. But like again, it is cool if you want to have the Rambo Gizmo. And then the other face sculpt we have here is Mr. Sad Gizmo. But again, he just looks, because of his eyes, he kind of looks, I don't even know, man. He's a little crazy looking. I don't know. It's a really cool figure. I'm really happy to have an Ultimate Gizmo in my collection, but I'll be honest with you, these eyes are really throwing me for a loop here. I think that they're just, I wish they were just kind of stationary, because he just kind of always looks high or out of sorts. But yeah, I mean, he's still really cool though. There's like, I'm not gonna go over all the articulation, but there's some really cool articulation as far as, you know, ears go. You can move his ears. You know, that's pretty cool. He does got some movement in the arms, so he's not like this like crazy great articulated figure, but you know, he gets the job done. So we take a closer look, and his eyes are just so goofy. That's like the best I can get it, I guess, as far as eyes go. But it is really cool to have an Ultimate Gizmo. We are going to be doing in the next review the Ultimate Spike, so you have to have Gizmo and another Gremlin. I, of course, want to go with Spike, because Spike is like his ultimate nemesis. But Let's get some figures at the size comparison with the Ultimate Gizmo, and I'll give you my final thoughts on how I think the figure. Giving an idea on how tall Gizmo is, he's a little bit shorter than Sam and Chucky for the Ultimate NECA line, so you can get your Ultimate figures and kind of see where he gauges. Again, I don't mind. So a lot of people find that these smaller figures for the price point are a little bit of a ripoff. I don't. I feel like a lot of times with these smaller figures, one, it's the character size. I want the character anyway, but they do come with a ton of accessories. And all in all, I would give this figure like a solid 7 out of 10. The eyes just really throw me through a loop, but I do think as a way of the accessories, they give a lot as far as the accessories go. I think it's really cool. We have different options of the face. I think the sculpt is really well done, and I think the accessory packs are really, really sweet. So, you know, all in all, I would recommend the figure, especially if you're a Gremlins fan. If you like Gremlins, you have to have Gizmo. He's just, you know, he's a staple. So yeah, I do like the figure. I don't think it would be on like my top 10 NECA favorite figure list, but it wouldn't be on my worst either. It's just a figure I'm very happy to have to represent a movie I really, really love, is Gremlins. So yeah, guys, hope you guys liked the video. Check out for the next review, and the next review will be of Spike. So I hope you guys like that. Catch you guys later. Bye.